Welcome to Fanboy Critic, where we go watch new movies out in theaters and give you our review. Both the good and the bad. I'm Joel Ortiz and I'll be your fanboy.
And I'm Sam McClure, I'll be your critic. All right, this week on Fanboy and Critic, we went to go see Bad Boys for Life. Jay, what did you think was going on well with this movie? I mean, the last one was like, what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, I think it's a different director too, right? So I think he did a really good job at keeping the core elements of what Bad Boys is. It had the two main actors who were hilarious. I mean, they still had the same funny jokes, jabbing at each other, and I thought that was really funny. Not all the jokes hit, but some of them were pretty damn funny. And they did a really good job at keeping, like, you know, the classic car scene and all the action scenes, which I really liked. I don't know if they pushed it to another level, but it was really cool and it was really fun. And that's what Bad Boys is. You're gonna get that action movie. And I really liked how they kind of kept the story connected to the old ones. So they did bring up older characters and they connected the story, so it made a lot of sense, but there was a slight twist in this one that I wasn't really fond of. Still kind of enjoyed the movie because you kind of know what you're getting in a Bad Boys film.
I mean, I would say it is a mindless action movie. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy how mindless it was, because at least the action scenes were not even imaginative. They weren't inventive. They didn't do anything different for me. I didn't think most of the jokes hit, and I thought they actually relied too much on a movie that came out over a decade ago. They're like, well, if you haven't watched Bad Boys in 10 years, then you're not gonna understand anything that's happening. Because I was like, I don't remember any of this shit because I saw Bad Boys the last time it came out. That being said, I wasn't a big Bad Boys fan. It was fine, but it's so much like Gemini Man. Like, Gemini Man was garbage, and this was like almost beat for beat like Gemini Man. It was obviously without the sci-fi clone of Will Smith, but other than that, it was ugh. The dialogue was bad, the plot made no sense, but it's a mindless action movie, so you're kind of supposed to forgive that, but even the action wasn't good to me. Like, It wasn't interesting. And the bad guy was a throwaway, made no sense whatsoever. It didn't do anything for me. So how do you really feel about this? I know you had a lot of good things to say because you're a Bad Boys fan. What's your rating on this?
Well, you know what? I really came there with low expectations, and it kind of did better than I thought. But with this film, I'm just at a like. I'm at a like. I mean, I somewhat enjoyed it. Like you said, it is a mindless action film. I'm a sucker for it. But they just didn't push the envelope. They should have just brought Michael Bay back. But yeah, I mean, that's what it was. I liked it. It was decent. I didn't hate it.
This was crap. This was a shitty movie. This was terrible. I hated it. I mean, I don't hate it, as in the rating hate it, because I don't care enough about Bad Boys to hate it.
Yeah.
But it was crap. This was garbage. Hot garbage. All right, fanboys and critics, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, share the video, do whatever you can to help us grow this tiny, tiny channel. And check us out next week when we go see The Gentleman.
And we'll see you
for the next... Oh, shit.
And we'll see you for the next review.
I got excited. And just replace them both with Kevin Hart. Kevin Rock in the Heart.
Kevin Rock.
What the f?